Hello everyone, Lucas here. This is Mosquito Bay, the site of our campsite for the fourth day of our trip to Abel Tasman National Park. Much like most of the bays and inlets in Abel Tasman, it has a large tidal range between the high and low tide mark and the range of a few hundred metres at Mosquito. Due to the tides happening at just the right time, I was able to paddle in at peak high tide and then a few hours later walk around the inlet at low tide. I filmed my paddle to the top of the inlet and took a number of photos of the inlet with the tide out as I walked around it later in the day. I've edited those photos into the video to show you the difference between high and low tide. The campsite is to the left as we enter the start of the inlet. Unfortunately, it was raining at the time, and the lens of the GoPro was constantly getting wet. This is at the top of the inlet, heading up what is now Long Valley Creek. This is where the creek enters the estuarine section of the bay. As you can see, there is only a small flow, despite the fact that it was raining not long before this photo was taken. We're now heading back downstream towards the sea. We're closing on the campsite now. I was fortunate enough to land almost next to where I needed to put up my tent. I knew that we had a significant distance to transport our boats the next day. Remember, we would be launching at low tide, so I decided to put my boat on its wheels in preparation. And just a tip for anyone using wheels to transport their boat, it's actually much easier to put the boat on the wheels in the water because you don't need to pick it up. Just float it over the wheels and then strap them on. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to check out the time lapse I made of the tide going out while you're here.